When the walls of Jerusalem were finally finished, the stones stood tall, but Nehemiah knew the real work wasn't over. A city without order is still vulnerable. Nehemiah walked the wall at dawn, the morning light stretching across the gates. The enemy had mocked the builders, threatened them, tried to stop the work, but God had carried them through. Now the question was simple and serious. How do we protect what God has restored? So Nehemiah acted with wisdom. He appointed gatekeepers, men who would watch the entrances day and night. These weren't just guards, they were trusted servants. The gates would not open at sunrise like other cities, but only when the sun was high, when danger could be clearly seen. And before the gates were closed, they would be carefully barred and secured. Nehemiah understood this truth. Spiritual victories must be protected with discipline. Next, he appointed singers and Levites. Worship was placed right alongside security. Why? Because Jerusalem wasn't just a city, it was God's dwelling place. The people needed protection for their bodies and nourishment for their souls. Praise and prayer would fill the streets again. Then Nehemiah chose leaders, faithful men who feared God more than people. One of them was Hanani, his own brother, and Hananiah, a man known for integrity. Leadership wasn't about titles, it was about trust. But as Nehemiah looked out over the city, another concern arose. The city was large, the walls were strong, but the people were few. Homes were scattered, many areas stood empty. Jerusalem was restored, but not yet fully revived. This moment teaches us something powerful. God can rebuild what was broken, but he also calls his people to step in and fill what he restores. A wall without people is just stone. A city without worship is just space. Nehemiah didn't panic. He didn't rush. He trusted that the same God who rebuilt the walls would also rebuild the community. And that's the lesson for us today. When God finishes a work in your life, don't stop there. Guard it, order it, worship within it, and trust God to fill what still feels empty. Because restoration is not just about what God fixes. It's about how we steward what he restores. If this story blessed you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this message so we can keep building faith together, one story at a time.